So let us finish how do organisms reproduce in our today's class. So now coming to the first question, it is related to birth control methods. So let us read this assertion reason. We all know the different birth controlling methods. So let us find what is the correct answer. So the first one you can see oral contraceptive pills and as well as copper tea do not prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Is it true or not, everybody? Yes, please. Yes, true. So first of all, if you understand, as we all know, BCM, birth control methods, we are having a 3 different kind of methods. What is that, everyone? So first of all, if you have taken barrier methods will be there. Second one is what? All of you. So first one is the barrier method. Second one is the chemical method. And the third one is called as
surgical methods.
So if we have taken the barrier methods, so we will use a female or male. They will use a separate kind of condoms, which we used to call it as Nirod, like a diaphragm. Like female will use a diaphragm or cap or diaphragm, which will used by female, and condom is the one which is used by the male to prevent the sperms from meeting the ovule by acting as a barrier. So that is why we can say an important benefit in the use of condom, if you'll notice it will protect a person from the sexually transmitted diseases such as gonorrhea, syphilis, and as well as AIDS. So there is no another method of contraception provides protection against to sexually transmitted diseases. So one and only one who will prevent a person from the STD, sexually transmitted diseases. What is that? Only barrier methods. So remaining all the methods, if you have taken chemical methods or intra-urine contraceptive device. What is that intra-urine contraceptive device? Name is called as what? All of you. Intra-uterine contraceptive device. That is only called as what? Copper T method. So, and as well as surgical methods. Surgical methods, vasectomy for male and tubectomy for what? Tubectomy for female. Yes. So the one and only method which will prevent the sexually transmitted diseases is barrier methods. Remaining all the methods, they will never, they prevent the pregnancy, not to get the conceive, but they cannot prevent the sexually transmitted diseases. So if you have taken this oral contraceptive pills, what is the popular pills which you have taken? Oral contraceptive pills, anybody? All of you? What is the hormone present in that? Yes, please. We will also call it as OC pills. What is the name of the pills? Anyone? What is the popular pill, contraceptive popular pill in our India? Its name called as, I remember, Mala D is the popular contraceptive pill. Who will women choose oral pills and contraceptive for birth control. So these are the very popular pills. When we have taken this one, so these pills are at the right time if you have taken. So they will, it will prevent the pregnancy, but it is having unpleasant side effects also. And is taking this oral pills because they will make the female body hormonal imbalance. So that is why taking this chemical methods is not so suggestible by the doctors also. So that is the reason these oral contraceptive pills are copper tea. Copper tea, what is the name of the copper tea? Everybody can say IUCD. What is the full form? Everyone. Intrauterine contraceptive device. So actually it is the most effective in preventive pregnancy, but it cannot prevent it from the STDs, sexually transmitted diseases, because in these all the methods other than barrier, either condom or diaphragm cap, remaining all the methods, the basically the mucus or the female organs are touched by the male organs in direct contact, so that infection will spread. So that is what the reason. The sexually STDs are transmitted by contact with the mucous membranes of infected organs. So only in the barriers alone, we are it is not having a direct contact between the male organ and female genetical organs. Remaining all the methods, it will be touched, so that it may prevent the pregnancy, not the STDs. So that is why, what is the correct answer, everybody? Both assertion and reason are true, and R is the correct explanation of. No one is answering. R is the correct explanation of assertion.
Yeah.
So that is what you have to remember. So first question is that one. Next, second one. The diagram below represents the male human reproductive system. I don't know what is happened to my system. Okay, so that is the diagram below represents the male human reproductive system. Now, what they are asking, identify the part that is responsible for the secretion of testosterone. Can you name the part which is the secretion of testosterone? Everybody? Yes, please. We all know the part of a one which will secretes the testosterone. Anybody?
Testis.
Testis.
Testis. So if you have taken the flow of testosterone, which is secreted by our system, if you have taken, so basically testis will secretes what? Testosterone, or it will be secreting the sperms. What it will be secreting? Everybody? Yes, please. What is secreting, guys? It is secreting the both. Yes or no? So, yes. The testis which is present outside the male body is secreting the both sperms as well as testosterone. So this testosterone is the male hormone which will be bringing the different kind of changes once the human body, like a male body will reaches the adolescent age, or once a male body will attains the reproductive capacity, then this testosterone hormone will released by of a male genetical organ testis, which is present outside the male body, and it will bring the changes. That is what the physical changes as well as the psychological changes happens in the male bodies. So that is why we can say, so what is the correct part? It is the one which is represented in the picture. If you notice, that is, what is the part exactly? Everybody, PQRS. What is the correct one? All of you? Yes, is the correct one. So what is that name called as? Testis. So testis is the one which in the male body, it will be having the function of testis to make the male sex cells called sperms, and the male sex hormone called as, what is that hormone name called as? Everybody? Testosterone. So that is the two functions of male reproductive system. Once again, I am saying the function of testis is to make the male sex cells called as male gametes. Also, we can say what we used to call male gametes. Everybody, we used to call as sperms, and the male sex hormone called as testosterone. So, what is the correct answer? Yes, is the correct answer. Next. The biological sex of an individual only depends on the sperm cell. Is the above statement true or false? Justify your answer. Is it true or not? Everybody, sex determination. Go back to the sex determination and answer the question. Yes, everybody? Please.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So let us read this one fully. In the above statement, true or false? Justify your answer. Is it true or not? So basically, I told you so many times, the baby, either male or female, cannot be controlled by mother, even cannot be controlled by father. It is only depends on the sperm which has been fertilized with the egg. Why, guys? Because what is the reason? Yes, please. It will come in where it will come in even heredity and evolution, sex determination. Because female sex always X are what? X and X only. In male only, what is the egg? Will be the sperm will be present. X and Y. If X and X will fertile, definitely it will leads to the girl child, or this X and will fertilize also, it will leads to female only. So if X will fertilize with the Y only, it will leads to the what? A baby, male child. So that is why a biological sex of an individual only depends on the sperm cell, because mother cannot do anything. Mother is having only XX chromosome only. A father is only having, as we all know, 23 pair of chromosomes in male and female. 22 pairs are common in each. Only in last pair, female is having only XX and male is having XY. So is it true or not, everybody? It is true, and we can justify our answer also. Next, in the diagram below, each labeled region P to W, it will be like a Venn diagram, guys, mathematics related thing, represents a certain combination of reproductive processes found in an animal. Each labeled region is characterized by a different circles that it is a part of or is not a part of. So let us see that it's like a Venn diagram. Now first one. So all of you see that now P to W will be having a region. Now first internal fertilization. So this is the first circle, internal fertilization. Embryo develops inside the mother's body and embryo gets nutrition directly from the mother's body. So these are the three different circles they have given, and you all knows that intersection points. Yes or no, guys? All of you, please respond. Intersection points, you all know, correct? So now answer the following questions based upon the diagram they are asking. Now let us understand the first question. Now first, can you segregate the R region? What is this R region, everybody? It is coming under all the three circles. So means indicating what? So the animals which will come under R, they'll be what? Internal fertilization, embryo develops inside the mother's body, and the embryo gets nutrition directly from the mother's body. Is it right or wrong, guys? Yes, please respond. All of you. So that is what the meaning of that region where it will come under all the three circles. Is it right or wrong, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now they are asking, name any one animal whose mode of reproduction is represented by a region P. Anyone? Region P. Region P they are asking. Any one animal which will come under region P. Yes, please. I want a response. Only internal fertilization happens. No, it will never develop my embryo inside the mother's body. Understanding? It will never get nutrition directly from the mother's body. Anyone? Kevin, use mind, Kevin. Only internal fertilization, Kevin. Please don't be foolish like this. I want only internal fertilization. After that, nothing will happen. Anyone, please think you will get it. All the animals who are laying the eggs, just check it, everybody. So what will happen? Internal fertilization happen. You take, for example, chicken or hen. So what will happen? Do you understand it? So internal fertilization will happen. They will develop the egg and they will lay the egg. So after that only the baby will develop. So the embryo is not developing in mother's body and the embryo is not getting the nutrition from the mother's body. So if you have taken human, internal fertilization will take place. Mother's body only embryo will develop and mother's body only get the nutrition. So what is the correct answer, everybody? You can take all the animals all the kind of creatures who will keeping the internal fertilization and as well as giving the eggs. So what is that? What is the example we can say? All of you. Most of the birds, yes or no? So all the birds you have taken, and you have taken lizards, You have taken tortoise, understanding? Tortoise, you can take crocodiles. So this all what they will do? They will lay the eggs on the, after internal fertilization, they will lay the eggs on the somewhere, some region, so that later only some particular place, later only the legs will be hatching, so that baby will develop. So what is the correct answer, everybody? Yes, please.
Can
You can say any animal that lays eggs, okay? That lays eggs, because, so for example, if I've taken fish, I cannot say, frog, I cannot say. Why, guys? Why?
sorry.
External
Because
fertilization.
Fertilization. So be very careful. So the legs, they lay eggs after internal fertilization. So they see that if they're asking region P means only region P you should say. You should not say human. Kevin is saying human. Human means what? It will be internal fertilization. Of course, it is correct. But not will, this P region will never come under embryo develops and inside the body and directly getting from mother's. What is this name called as in humans? Embryo gets nutrition directly from the mother's body. What is the name? What is that? What is the system? We are having that name. Nobody. So that is what it is. Then what you people are remembering? What is the name of that one? Placenta. You forgot it. In humans, I am asking. Elmogil?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, embryo gets nutrition directly from the mother's body. And if you take a human as an example, that is example placenta only. Is it right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is what. Next. So that is what we can say. So after internal fertilization, so you can take the birds example, you can take the lizards, families, all reptiles, snakes. Snakes also they will lay the eggs only. So whatever the animals will come under laying the eggs after internal fertilization, you can take the example of this. Crocodiles, understanding? You can take tortoise, lizards. So all the things will come under this one. Next. Meeting, please join back everybody. I want to complete it. Time delay also no issues. I want to complete this chapter. Next, the description of a species of fish called guppy is given below. Guppies are live-bearing fish with a gestation period of 21 to 30 days. What do you mean by gestation period? Anybody? This word is not there in the NCERT, but I told you. But they have been asking on a different manner in NCERT. What do you mean by this gestation? Anyone? Yes, please.
Sir,
Yes.
How many days will be?
Yes, formation of the time taken to develop a baby inside a mother's body. Is it yes or no? Yes, please. That is what we used to call as gestation. That